What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be giving an update on Kadena. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
So Kadena is currently trading at a price point of just over 43 cents. It has a market cap of 108 million, which ranks 186th among all cryptocurrencies. And its circulating supply is up to 250 million out of a max supply of 1 billion, which is just over 25% in circulation. And then Kadena is currently down 98% from its all-time high that it reached 2 years ago of $28.25. So if you guys are looking to trade Kadena, I recommend using Binance or KuCoin. I think this is the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. And now we'll get into some Kadena news. So if you come over to their Twitter page, I first want to talk about the tweet that they pinned October 17th. Step into the world of blockchain pioneers at the next Kadena campfire with two of the most cited authors in the Bitcoin white paper, Scott Sornetta and Stuart Haber. And I've talked about Stuart Haber many different times in my Kadena videos. And quite frankly, he's one of the biggest reasons I am bullish on Kadena long term, as he is cited 3 different times in Bitcoin's white paper. So given that he helps with Kadena, that will naturally give Kadena a certain confidence that most projects do not have. And then they posted October 20th, a significant step in EchoDAO's journey towards more decentralization. On October 23rd, their governance platform is going to launch in beta mode for everyone to participate in. So overall, it's pretty bullish to see that projects within Kadena's ecosystem are still developing. And then the last thing I want to talk about is what they posted October 19th. If you haven't heard, Kadena's KDA token is listed on crypto.com, and it's the KDA USD trading pair. And obviously, anytime you have an exchange listing, let alone a major exchange, that's pretty bullish news. Now, for the next part of the video, we'll talk about some major news that's not directly correlated to Kadena, but it's still extremely important. So Watcher Guru just posted October 20th. The Chinese yuan surpasses the euro to become the world's second most used currency for swift trade settlements. How long do you think it'll be before we start seeing Bitcoin or another cryptocurrency passing other currencies? I genuinely don't think we are that far away. And then they also posted October 20th that Coinbase is confident a spot Bitcoin ETF will be approved by the SEC. Now, this really doesn't shock me at all. We've seen the same thing from Blackrock, Fidelity, many other large companies and asset managers. And based on what we saw October 16th, I highly recommend you guys keep your eyes on these Bitcoin spot ETFs, as Bitcoin literally shot from $27,000 to over $30,000 within minutes. I've been saying for the longest time, these could revolutionize crypto. So again, keep your eyes on them. And now what they posted October 18th, the US 30-year fixed mortgage rate rises to 8% for the first time in 23 years. Now, this is a crypto channel, so I won't go super in depth into real estate, but I will say there are a lot of experts out there who think that the pipe may burst, and they think this is very unsustainable. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is also what they posted October 18th. US Senator Elizabeth Warren sends letter to White House claiming crypto is a national security threat being used to fund terrorism. And I've talked about this in my last few videos. I think this is completely ridiculous. She is trying to paint crypto as the villain in this scenario, when the reality is terrorism can be funded by any currency in the world, whether it's US dollars, pesos, euros, yuans, it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is that if people want to do malicious things, they are going to do malicious things. That's just how it is. There's nothing that really can stop them. Now, I am aware there is risks to a decentralized currency. I fully understand that. But essentially trying to claim they are a part of terrorism is just ignorant. Now, for the final part of this video, we'll get into some technical analysis. So this is Kadena on the daily time frame. So in my last Kadena video, I had it drawn in a falling wedge, which I said break up 68% of the time. And it ended up trading sideways for a little bit longer, and then it got a slight breakout. And had you guys taken this trade, you could have made about 8% gains, which obviously 8% is not fantastic, but it's better than nothing. Now, at the current moment, the stochastics are getting very overbought, and the RSI was starting to get overbought, but it's starting to reset again. Now, if you look at price action, it swings from a higher low to a lower low. The RSI is lower low to higher low. That is Class A bullish divergence, which typically signals a local bottom has been reached. Now, you could argue that that has already started to play out. Now, I'm not going to lie. I think Kadena actually looks pretty bad on the daily time frame right now. The reason for this is we potentially had a triple bottom previously, which was a very strong support level. However, price action then broke beneath that support level and now appears to be doing a bearish retest where it has gotten rejected. So personally, I will not be bullish on Kadena in the short term unless it can close a candle back above at least 45 cents. Now, again, anything can happen. If Bitcoin skyrockets, maybe Kadena will also skyrocket. But my job is to give you guys both the good and the bad. I need to make sure you guys are aware of everything that's going on. So again, this could be the start of a downtrend. Just be very careful. Lastly, we'll talk about Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. So this is Bitcoin on the daily time frame. And as many of you guys know, we initially had Bitcoin drawn in a bull flag, which we said break up 68% of the time, and it broke out perfectly, and it even went above the measured move. Now, I will say it is tough for me to actually take credit for this because a lot of this was due to the Blackrock Bitcoin Spot ETF getting approved. But anyways, at the current moment, the RSI and the stochastics are extremely overbought. In addition, the previous two candles and even the third candle are tweezer tops, which shows that the buyers are no longer in control. So based on those three indicators, what I would be looking for is price action to start either trading sideways or to start flagging out maybe down to about 27,500, where we then could get a bounce. And in the meantime, the RSI and stochastics would start to reset because it is pretty rare that you see an explosive move upward when these are overbought. That's just the reality. It can happen, but again, it's rare. Now, on a more positive note, it's a fantastic thing to see that we have closed a candle back above 29,000, as that is where we were trading sideways for almost a month. In addition, we've also got back above a high volume node on the VRVP, so this quite possibly could be the start of an uptrend. And I will say, there's another very bullish indicator that's about to happen. If you look at the moving averages, the 21-day is about to cross the 200-day moving average, which is a golden cross, which typically signals an explosive move is coming for Bitcoin. So another potential scenario is that price action retraces back down to the 21-day moving average, where it then could bounce off of it as support. But anyways, as I say in every single one of my videos, it's crucial that you understand macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. Just like we saw October 16th, if the Blackrock Bitcoin Spot ETF were to get approved, that could skyrocket the entire crypto market. On the contrary, if it gets rejected or some extremely bearish news comes out, that could tank the entire crypto market. So just keep an open mind. Understand the crypto market is extremely volatile. Anything can happen in the short term. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Kadena can go next bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.